Okay.
Ready?
Set. Right.
Tell me where to go.
Rolling. Yep, we're rolling.
Great to see you, Enrique.
Good morning. Great to see you again.
You know, you've told me about APC in the past, and I get to be here for the first time. Tell me why it's so important to you and this event in general.
APC is the most important event for us for the year. And it is because HP is a channel company, which means we sell the large majority of our business to the channel. And in this event, we share with the channel the direction that we have, the new innovation that we have, the new programs that we have to sell together. And also it's our opportunity to create excitement. So I hope that you get the excitement that we have because it's really an important event.
I've got to run into some of the partners. It's energy is on a different level. I think the innovation that you've told, and you've also told me like you need to provide a skill set to your own employees internally. Can you share a little bit about what you're doing right now on that?
Sure. I think we are entering in what we define as the new decade of innovation driven by AI. And it's very important both our channel partners and our employees embrace that, understand that, and drive that. So we are doing a lot of effort both to train our partners, but also to develop the skills and to grow the skills of our team. Today is APC. Next week, we have a super important event called Ignite, which is an internal event where, again, we will share the direction of the company, but also we will spend a lot of time training employees on new technologies, new ideas, new ways of working.
So we've got a lot of friends coming in. You got a lot of friends coming on the stage today and tomorrow. What are you excited most about?
I think when we think about the changes that are happening, are not changes driven by one company, are really changes driven by an ecosystem. And this is why we thought it was very important for our partners to see not only what HP is doing, but how we are working with Microsoft, with Google, with Intel, with AMD, with Qualcomm, with NVIDIA, because only by all the ecosystem working together, we will be able to drive the changes that we think are going to be happening.
And this is something I know personally, when you became the CEO many years ago now, was something that you wanted to do, to build. So how would you say from last year to this year that ecosystem's changed as a partnership?
I think we all understand much better now the relevance of AI and how AI really is going to transform how we all work. We all have been working together to make it happen. So I think the progress has been tremendous and we are incredibly excited about the opportunities that we see in the coming quarters and in the coming years.
You guys have set a lot of AI things throughout your own product line as well. What are you excited about next for you?
I think probably the most exciting thing this year is the introduction of the first AI PCs in the summer, where customers will start being able to run large language models locally and get speed advantages, security advantages. It's really going to be an incredible change for our customers that we are really looking forward to start delivering.
I asked that question because I'm already in line to get it in the summer. I know it's coming. I know we're excited to be here. You know, when you think about, I'm going to play this Ryan is Curious. You already know what I'm about to do. One word, or sentence. When I say amplify, what does that mean immediately to you? What does that word mean to you?
I think this year I would say opportunity. I think the opportunities we are going to be describing in terms of growth is really the beginning of a big transformation in the industry, and we really want to drive this opportunity with all of them.
When you think of opportunity, as you mentioned, right, what is something that you feel like we're not there yet? What can we do together as an ecosystem to get better at?
I think probably the most relevant question we get from our partners is help us to understand the opportunity, help us to be ready. So this bridging the gap in terms of skills, knowledge, is something that we still need to work together.
We're in Vegas, and we think about, you think about Vegas, think about going all in, meaning bold bets, right? People make bold bets here. In the tech industry, you have made bold bets. We think of AI, think of innovation of the workforce. What is the bold bet we have to do next?
I think the big bet for HP, or the bold bet for HP, is the integration of AI into hybrid work, and to use AI and our portfolio, our technologies, to make sure that employees get the flexibility that they need and companies the productivity they're looking for. We are the company that can make that happen because of our portfolio, because of our ambition, because of our understanding of what AI will do. And this is really the bold bet that we have.
Well, on that, you all have invested a lot of resources in these reports for workforce, right? You've been a vocal leader about hybrid work and not just having the tools and resources in education. Can you speak a little bit more about that?
I think is technology needs to play a key role in enabling hybrid work, but also companies need to go through a significant process to redefine their culture, define how they train employees, how they measure performance, how they educate, how to define objectives. And we are doing that internally, and we think this is how we expect companies to work in the future.
How are you feeling right now? Are you anxious, nervous? Are you like when you have all these partners and tell the truth, how are you feeling right now?
It's a combination of both excitement, of course, nervousness, because now I'm going to go on stage and share the direction of the company. I feel responsibility. There has been a lot of work getting ready for this event, a lot of work getting ready for what is coming, and I'm going to kind of explain that to our partners, explain that to the world. So it's a combination of all these things, but all this makes me feel good. We have a great opportunity, and we are going to make it happen.
To me, I would say you are a great leader because you take that responsibility. What would be the final message that you would say to anyone who's watching this from afar and what it means to actually be here and be present?
I think it's really about the opportunity that we see ahead of us, the growth that we are going to be able to get through innovation, and how we are going to be able to impact how people live, how people work. That's also always very rewarding for anybody that is working in technology, and we clearly see us being able to do that.